As they say, with every successful man, there's a woman behind him. I would say with every successful woman, there's a man behind her. My name's Jatinder Kaur Mand, and they call me Jay for short. And I'm the owner of India Palace here in Mankato. I was born and raised in England. My family background is family business. My dad was a business owner. He was a butcher actually, so he had like several butcher shops around England. We've just grown up in the family business from, since I was young. At the age of 17, I got married to my husband, and he was also in the family business as well. He used to do groceries and little grocery stores with his brother back home. I had my 1 year in of college when I got married, and then after that it just died down. Then a year later I had my first child. He's 25 now. And then with that I just went along and I pushed back my dream, pushed back my career, and decided to continue with the family. My dream was not to be part of the family business. My dream was something beyond that. I did do business and financing as a degree, but getting married at a young age, it was a very hard time for us to get up on our feet as a young couple. We never dreamt about coming to America. We were 5 years into our marriage when one of his brothers asked us to come and take a look. So my husband came down here a year before we decided to immigrate. He had a look around. By that time, my brother-in-law, he was in Indiana. That's where he had opened up his first restaurant. My husband comes back and goes, "It's very nice, it's a very good business opportunity." By the time we had emigrated to Indiana, I had 3 children. So 2 boys and a girl. And my youngest one was 5 months when we immigrated in '96. My sister, who has been with me since I've been here, we brought up our kids together. She would work at the restaurant and I would stay home. She had 3 children. And I had 5 children by the time we were bringing the children up, and we would take turns coming back and forth. From Indiana, we decided to move to Minnesota in 2003. My family and my sister's family, we decided to move. There was an opportunity to open a restaurant here in Eden Prairie. That's where our path started. That's where we decided to, step in and start working. It was very hard at first because we sold everything, come over to Minnesota, and we put all of that money into the business. So it's very, very hard for us to get up on our feet at the beginning. There was a lot of hardships. 13 of us living in a 2-bedroom little house in Crystal Lake, Minnesota. It was a challenge. It was a challenge. But we pulled through it, and it was just like a stepping stone, one at a time. That's where I started. I started to get involved in 2005 is when I started to come into the business, and that was it. It was just like a really amazing, good feeling for me. 2014 was when we came to Mankato. Mankato was something that my son, Amar, he is now 20 years old. He wanted to do his own business, and he asked us for his help. We took our step in July of 2014, and here I am today. I love it. With this restaurant, I actually put my 100% into it. I took full charge, and I wanted to actually do it my way. There's always those barriers. There's always those rocky roads. And you have to just make it work. You have to make a mistake to learn from it. The support is your family. If you have a family to support you, you're there. And I'm very grateful for that. Being here, it's made it very easy for me here because it's just the people of Mankato that make the place really welcoming. Never give up. Never give up on your dreams, never give up on your hopes, because one day it will happen. And just keep smiling, that's what I say. And making people smile. Yeah. Never give up. That's what I say.